Hi, welcome back to Live and Breathe Horses. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about one of the basic concepts that I think if we remember this, it helps us through all our work. And I see this when I'm working with students, it comes up again and again and again. And it's very simply saying yes and saying no. So simple isn't always easy. So the point of this is to be clear, which is the only way to be fair to our horse, to believe in what we're saying and stick to it so that our no is a very firm, grounded, solid no. There's no doubt, there's no anger, there's no hysteria in that. So when we have to be firm, if we can breathe into that firmness, whether it's with our legs, with our rope, whatever we're using, when we have to be a bit firmer, that we can, with a breath, it helps us stay grounded, as I said, and stops things escalating out of control. And being consistent, you know, for example, somebody getting on their horse, and the horse starts to move off and they say, no, and then he wants to move and he wants to move. And in the end, they give up, you know. So that's like just saying to the horse, it's okay to ignore me. And so it's very much about being clear in that no, taking the time it takes to get the right answer, and also practicing the skill of when we can expect a full no, you know, and not to be going in asking for things that we're just not going to get. And that's just practice, trial and error, and of course we're going to get it wrong. So then it's not to beat ourselves up and just move on with awareness of how we can do it better next time. That's the key. And then the difficult thing is moving from the no to the yes. So the more we have to be firm in that no and really make a point, is sometimes we might have to get quite firm, when we get the result we want, is to be able to really exaggerate that yes. You know, the more firm we have to get in the no, the more we can, yes, that's what I want, thank you. And genuinely from our hearts, you know, as we always say, for the horse, it's only about how it feels. So when we are saying, yes, that's what I want, if we're not really believing it, it doesn't mean anything to the horse, you know. So whether that yes is just feeling of love, joy, happiness about that, or we actually want to stroke our horse, or, you know, however we want to reward. But the most important thing that we are completely, 100%, wholeheartedly behind that yes. And it's not a yes, but I'm watching you in case you try that one again, because, you know, then it doesn't mean so much to the horse. So that's the important point. Just get a bit more of my beautiful horse in the picture here. What do you think, Umo? Yes. So I hope that helps. You know, it's very much about being able to move from one to the other fluidly, without judgment, without overthinking in between. It's just very clearly no, and then yes. And noticing all the little moments that we can say yes, that people often miss, you know. Maybe there's just a little thing that, oh gosh, that was a nice moment, and we could have reacted and said yes to it. So yeah, that, I mean, for me, it's very much a practice in the whole of life. It's about setting boundaries with other people and being clear. No, that's not okay with me, and I'm not going to be walked over or bullied into something I don't agree with. And on the other side, being vulnerable and opening the heart and yes, and really going for the things with pleasure that are the meaningful things for us. So I hope that's helpful for you. And it's just something to remember, because it's at the base of everything we're doing and asking of our horses, you know. Basically, that thing of training the horse, it's just saying yes or saying no, isn't it? Educating. Yes, that's what I want. No, that's what I don't want. And being able to move, like I said, effectively from one to the other, wholeheartedly, authentically, and being absolutely total in what we're doing. So, you know, that's the thing with the horses. They are always total and authentic. So for me, a big part of our job is to be also in that place as much as we can. So thank you for taking the time to listen to me today. I'm always so aware that's the most precious gift we can give is our time. And keep tuning into the light, and I look forward to see you on the next video.